realize I'm taking a risk of being called a Nintendo fanboy for maybe even showing the Switch 2, but this video does involve the Switch 2. I just want to say right now, okay, yes, we know eventually Nintendo is going to make a Nintendo Switch 2 emulator one day, far, far into the future. Okay? Because they're going to most likely, if my prediction is correct, they're going to still do the Switch Online service even after the Switch 2. Yeah, the Switch 2. Now on Switch Online. Something like that. Please, please, for the love of God, maybe wait 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, once Nintendo stops officially supporting this, then maybe you could make an emulator for the system. Because let's face it, the Switch 1 emulators get shut down every single time because the Switch 1 is still being sold. And I don't know. I feel like I come off like a Nintendo fanboy saying, well, you got to support the developers. No, it's not even that. It's just like things like Yuzu or Suyu, they get shut down because, well, they're still being sold. And in my opinion, the Switch 1 might be on the market for another 5 years, if not 10, because Nintendo would want to, like, stretch the lifespan so far out in the future, they think they got every nickel and dime they could out of the consumers. And, okay, hypothetically, if you were to make your own emulator, keep it to yourself. Okay, keep it to yourself. Don't share it with anyone. Don't talk about it with anyone because, you know, Nintendo will go after the hell out of anyone. They don't care. Okay, they don't care if you buy a Switch cartridge or a Switch 2 cartridge. I know there's no cartridge for this game, but imagine if I had my Switch 1 cartridge. I put it in the system. Don't shoot, Nintendo. I mean, I do worry about that, but at the same time, what can you do? Officially, there's nothing you could legally do. I mean, I just hope that when Nintendo servers do get cut for the Switch 1 and 2, we have a way to preserve them. So, I cannot officially on this channel condone or support current generation emulators. And, you know, I see the value in emulators, but I'm sorry, Nintendo got me a kind of shitting my pants even making this video because I think I'm being fair and neutral by talking about this, but I'm sure someone's going to be like, well, you're just a Nintendo puppet. Like, you're shilling for Nintendo, and then Nintendo's like, so, are you trying to steal our games? No, Nintendo. Literally, everything on here is games me or my dad have purchased. I don't... Hang on. Pretty much everything here are games I have a legitimate copy for and bought digitally. Okay, I rented Cyberpunk, but renting a video game should not be a crime. And let's face it, less and less gamers have funds than ever before. Okay, Microsoft wants over $1,000, allegedly, but over $1,000 for the next Xbox console. Okay, I mean, this is why I'm glad I bought the Switch 2 with the help of my father, but you know what? I'm glad I have this so I don't have to worry about $1,000 games at least for 8 to 9, maybe 10 years from now. Okay? I don't know. Gaming is a mess. Like, no joke. Video games, game systems, preservation, all of it is a mess right now. And hey. But show a bit of restraint if you're making an emulator. Ideally, don't until Nintendo announce end of support for the Switch 1 or Switch 2. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, this whole thing's a mess. Gaming, honestly, is a mess. 100% gaming and the gaming industry is a mess.